Our universe is full of bizarre worlds, planets with diamond skies, eternal darkness, and even raining glass. Worlds that make science fiction seem tame in comparison, worlds that challenge our very understanding of what a planet can be. Today, we're counting down the 10 strangest planets ever discovered. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for a journey to the cosmic auditorium, where the laws of nature get a little weird. Our first stop takes us to HD 189733b, a seemingly serene blue giant. But don't let that azure hue fool you. This planet is home to ferocious winds and glass rain, shards of molten glass whipped by hurricane-force winds. The atmosphere is laced with silicates, creating a perpetual storm, a beautiful yet deadly scene straight out of a nightmare. Our journey through the cosmic auditorium is just beginning. We've got 9 more bizarre worlds to explore. Our next stop takes us to a place where the sunset is twice as spectacular. Kepler 16b, a gas giant slightly larger than Saturn, orbits not 1 but 2 stars, making it a real-life Tatooine. Imagine the sky on this world. Instead of 1 sun rising and setting each day, you'd have 2, their fiery dance painting the sky in a kaleidoscope of colors. Some days they'd be close together, their light blending into a single blinding glare. Other days, they'd be farther apart, casting long, eerie shadows across the landscape. And for a brief period, one sun would set as the other rose, creating a perpetual twilight that would be both beautiful and disorienting. While Kepler 16b itself is a gas giant, and therefore unlikely to host life as we know it, its discovery opens up the possibility of other, smaller, rocky planets orbiting within the habitable zone of this binary star system. Worlds where the sky is ruled by 2 suns, and where life might have evolved in ways we can only begin to imagine. In the cosmic ballet of planets and stars, sometimes the music stops, and one partner devours the other. That's the grim fate awaiting WASP-12b, a gas giant being slowly consumed by its own star. This process, known as stellar cannibalism, is a stark reminder of the immense power of stars and the often violent nature of the cosmos. Chapter 4, 55. Cancri E, the Diamond Planet. They say diamonds are a girl's best friend, but what about a planet made of diamonds? That's 55 Cancri E, a super-Earth twice the size of our planet and 8 times as massive. This glittering world orbits a star called 55 Cancri, located about 40 light-years from Earth in the constellation of Cancer. What makes 55 Cancri E so special is its composition. While Earth is made mostly of rock and iron, 55 Cancri E is thought to be composed primarily of pure crystallized carbon. Now imagine the pressure deep inside this planet. The carbon atoms are squeezed so tightly together that they form a giant diamond, sparkling like a cosmic jewel against the blackness of space. If we could somehow get our hands on this celestial treasure, it would make the Hope Diamond look like a speck of dust. But alas, 55 Cancri E is light years away, and even if we could reach it, prying a diamond that big from the grip of its star would be quite the challenge. Chapter 5. Gliese, 581c. A glimpse of hope? In our search for strange new worlds, we often stumble upon planets that are hostile, bizarre, even terrifying. But every now and then we find a planet that whispers the possibility of life. Gliese 581c is one such planet. This super-Earth, about 5 times as massive as our planet, orbits a red dwarf star called Gliese 581, located just 20 light-years away from us. What makes Gliese 581c so intriguing is its location. It sits within the habitable zone of its star, the region where temperatures could allow for liquid water to exist on the surface. Now, Gliese 581c is tidally locked to its star, meaning one side always faces the sun, while the other is shrouded in perpetual darkness. This creates some extreme temperature differences between the 2 hemispheres, but scientists believe that there might be a twilight zone along the terminator line, the dividing line between day and night, where conditions could be just right for life to flourish. Chapter 6, Tres 2b, the Planet of Eternal Night. From the searing heat of 55 Cancri A, we travel now to a world of perpetual darkness, Tres 2b, the darkest planet ever discovered. This gas giant, about the size of Jupiter, orbits a star located 750 light-years away from Earth. But unlike Jupiter, which reflects about 1/3 of the sunlight that hits it, TRES 2b absorbs more than 99% of the light that falls upon it. This makes it blacker than coal, blacker than asphalt, even blacker than the darkest acrylic paint. In fact, TRES 2b is so dark that it's only slightly brighter than a black hole. Scientists believe that the planet's atmosphere might contain light-absorbing chemicals like vaporized sodium and potassium, or perhaps it's something even more exotic that we haven't yet discovered. Whatever the reason, TRES 2b remains a haunting reminder that even in the vastness of space, some secrets prefer to stay hidden in the shadows. Chapter 7. Hold on tight as we journey to Kepler 10b, a planet so close to its star that its surface is a churning ocean of molten rock. This scorching world, about 1.4 times the size of Earth, orbits its star at a distance 20 times closer than Mercury is to our Sun. This proximity means that Kepler 10b is tidally locked, with one side always facing the star, resulting in a permanent day side and a never-ending night. On the day side, temperatures soar to over 2,500 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt iron and vaporize rock. Rivers of molten lava flow across the surface, while volcanoes spew fountains of fire into the sky. The night side, though slightly cooler, is still a hellscape of unimaginable proportions. Kepler 10b is a stark reminder that the universe is full of extremes, and that our own planet, with its temperate climate and life-giving water, is a rare and precious gem. Chapter 8. HD 80606b, the wildest weather in the galaxy. Think the weather on Earth is unpredictable? Then brace yourselves for HD 80606b, a gas giant that experiences the most extreme temperature swings ever observed. This planet, about 4 times the mass of Jupiter, has a highly eccentric orbit, meaning it swings in close to its star and then back out again, much like a comet. When HD 80606b is at its farthest point from its star, temperatures are a relatively balmy 250 degrees Fahrenheit. But when it swings in close, watch out. In just a matter of hours, the temperature on HD 80606b can skyrocket by thousands of degrees, reaching a scorching 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. This rapid heating causes the planet's atmosphere to expand dramatically, creating winds that howl at speeds exceeding 11,000 miles per hour. Imagine being caught in a hurricane that could circle the Earth in just under 4 hours. Chapter 9. PSR B 1620-2026b, a Methuselah of the cosmos. In the vast universe, where stars are born and die, there exist ancient celestial objects. PSR B 1620-2026b, or Methuselah, is the oldest known planet in the Milky Way. This ancient gas giant formed 12.7 billion years ago, just after the Big Bang. Methuselah is older than our Sun and solar system. It orbits a neutron star and a white dwarf. This trio resides in a globular cluster of ancient stars. Methuselah challenges our understanding of early planet formation. Chapter 10. GJ 1214b, a water world. As we near the end of our journey through the cosmic auditorium, we arrive at a planet that has captivated the imagination of scientists and science fiction writers alike. GJ 1214b, a potential water world. This super-Earth, about 2.7 times the size of our planet, orbits a red dwarf star located just 40 light-years away from Earth. What makes GJ 1214b so intriguing is its density. It's much less dense than Earth, suggesting that a significant portion of its mass is made up of water. Scientists believe that GJ 1214b could be a true water world, with a global ocean hundreds of kilometers deep, encasing the planet in a liquid embrace. But this is no ordinary ocean. Due to the intense pressure at such depths, the water on GJ 1214b is likely to exist in exotic states, such as superfluid water, which has zero viscosity, and even Ice 7, a form of ice that remains solid at temperatures exceeding the boiling point of water on Earth. Chapter 11. The Universe. A never-ending story. From diamond planets to worlds shrouded in eternal darkness, we've explored some of the strangest, most fascinating planets in the known universe. We've witnessed the cosmic dance of two suns, the terrifying power of stellar cannibalism, and the awe-inspiring longevity of a planet that predates our solar system. The universe is vast and full of wonders. Who knows what other strange worlds we'll discover next? Perhaps a planet made entirely of gold, or a world where gravity works in reverse. One thing is certain, the cosmos will continue to surprise and amaze us with its endless capacity for wonder. Subscribe for more cosmic discoveries.